Hi friends, welcome to Foraged in Flora. So on today's episode, we are gonna be making a vegan crabless stuffed mushroom with a roasted red pepper remoulade. Because if you're gonna make stuffed mushrooms, you might as well be a little fancy. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna roast our red pepper. So I actually like to do this under the broiler in the oven. So you're gonna move it around as each side chars. Let's go ahead and get started on toasting our walnuts. So I've got some chopped walnuts here, just in a little baby cast iron. This is another thing that you wanna keep an eye on because as soon as you walk away, you're gonna have a burnt, crispy walnut. Gross. So the red pepper is nice and charred on all sides and our walnuts are done toasting. So this is what you want the red pepper to look like. Nice and charred all the way around. And while it's nice and hot, put it in a small bowl and then you're gonna put some plastic wrap or tin foil on top and you're just gonna let that steam because that's gonna loosen up all the skin and we're actually gonna remove that later. Oh, good Lord. No. Right when you think you got it, you don't. Nailed it. Secure that around there and let it start to steam. While the red pepper is steaming, let's go ahead and get our little container filled up for the rest of the ingredients that are gonna go into the remoulade. Shallot, garlic, and then we're gonna put our toasted walnuts in there. It brings out that nutty flavor. Zest of 1 lemon, and then lemon juice. I like to do a little red pepper flake just to keep it a little spicy. Looks about good. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and take the charred skin off the roasted red peppers. Okay, so you've got your red pepper, just like that. Ta-da! And we're gonna add in our red pepper, a little bit of parsley, and then I like to smooth it out with just a little bit of water. I'm gonna start with that. Ooh, and salt and pepper. A little pinch there. All right, let's give this a blend. Now that we're done with our remoulade, put that to the side and let's get ready to make those mushrooms. As we're gonna make our vegan cream cheese filling. As I actually like to whip it, so that just makes it nice and airy. Wish me luck. We're done with that. So what we're doing now is we're just gonna chop up our hearts of palm. So hearts of palm is gonna give it that really nice oceanic flavor, but no sea animals were harmed in the making of these mushrooms. So we've got our cream cheese filling and we're gonna go ahead and add in some nori. And then we're gonna put in our hearts of palm, our green onion and garlic, a little bit of Cajun seasoning, and salt and pepper. Our filling is done. Go ahead and put this to the side and we're gonna start prepping our mushrooms. So what I like to do is actually get a paper towel and just get it a little damp and then wipe each one down. Because it seems like for this recipe, if you submerge these in water to wash them, they get a little chewy. And then you wanna go in and you wanna core the inside of each mushroom. So for this, I'm actually using, I think this is a tomato core thing, but it's got these little edges on it and it just works perfectly for coring out these mushrooms. So go ahead and core them out. We've got our filling here. Let's go ahead and start stuffing these mushrooms. Okay, so I've got all of these mushrooms stuffed to the brim. I had plenty of filling. So let's go ahead and put these to the side real quick and then we're gonna make a quick little breadcrumb topping to go on top, just so it gets nice and crispy when we bake it. So I've got a little bit of melted vegan butter here, so go ahead and pour that into your breadcrumbs. And then what you wanna do is top each mushroom with a little breadcrumb tower. We've got these all topped with the breadcrumbs and we're gonna put these in a preheated oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Come here! Yeah, we did it. We did it. Okay, so our mushrooms have come out of the oven and they are just perfect. So I like to finish these off with a little bit of lemon zest and a little bit of parsley. Oh man, there you have it. Some beautiful crabless stuffed mushrooms. So let's give one of these a try. And they look so good. I feel like I'm just gonna pop the whole thing in my mouth. Mm. That's too good, seriously. Mm. It's citrusy. That remoulade just has like that punch of flavor, but the mushroom and the filling is standing up all on its own. It's so good, you guys. I know that whatever party you make this for, or even if you just make it for a snack at home, you are gonna love this. So remember, save a crab and make these vegan crabless stuffed mushrooms.